Welcome back to Is It Playable? In this video we'll be taking a look at whether BloodRayne 2 is playable with the current build of PCSX2 within RetroArch. Okay, so one thing I keep forgetting to mention in these videos is that, for one, every file type that I'm testing for the PS2 is in CHD, which is compressed hunks of data. Mostly just because it's significantly smaller and it has absolutely zero performance impact to any of the games. It just significantly compresses them. And also, don't know why I keep forgetting this one, but if you have any suggestions for games you want to see tested in PCSX2 in RetroArch, then you can leave suggestions in the video or the discussion page. As you can probably tell, this game has a few issues. Although I am noticing it doesn't seem like it's capturing them, which is interesting. Huh. How weird. Okay. Either way, new game. Normally I would skip through the cutscenes, but I'm curious. Huh. Oh my god, it captures perfectly.
You ready? You've been quiet tonight.
Okay, this was not expecting.
Shouldn't worry, you've got me here to help.
I'm not worried, Severin, and I don't need your help. Or the Brimstone Society's.
I'm very confused.
Well, good thing I'm fun to have around then.
Mostly because what I'm seeing
it's a very good thing.
is a constant flickering on the screen.
Uh-huh. I'm guessing that dress will cause a few of them.
And I was going to go over the way that you can kind of mitigate the flashing. There we go. This is like epilepsy inducing. This is not great.
My God, look at that.
This is really weird.
Oh, that's definitely stimulating my economy.
Jesus, Bill sees her and I'll be on my back for the rest of the weekend.
Okay, mics are working fine. I'm gonna check out the upper...
Okay, so it captures the pre-rendered cutscene just fine. Like, there's no flickering, at least not from what I can tell on the capture. But then when I get into the in-game cutscene, you can't tell what's happening because there's a great... It only shows a part of the screen and it's like significantly zoomed in. But like, in terms of the actual gameplay, the gameplay works. It's playable. It's just the cutscenes do not work. At least the pre-rendered ones. But I'm not sure if that changes. Like, if you get to another level, whether it plays a pre-rendered cutscene and you have to deal with the same thing. But it's weird because they show up for me, but to record it, they don't. This is technically a cutscene, there's no flickering, but it's strange.
I'm no guest, pal.
And that guy had no audio. Interesting.
God, this is horrible.
Huh. Yeah, so this game is definitely falls under the camp of it's playable but has issues. For sure. Ooh. Very strange. I'm just blown away at the fact that the cutscene was fine, because I was going to like go into detail as to how you can kind of fix it, which is by going into the options of the car and changing the frame skip option to on and then render, or draw 10 frames and skip one of them. Which does cause the flickering to go away. Kind of. So yeah, I'm just very confused. But as you can tell, the game plays fine. It just doesn't have usable or watchable cutscenes. Which is a shame, because this is such a good game. But I mean, this is a game that's already available through backwards compatibility on Xbox, so if I wanted to play it, I would just play the backwards compatibility version. But even still, it's just a shame that the only thing that's holding this back is the cutscenes. But I do have to kind of reiterate, the car that I'm using is an alpha, so it's still very early. So you never know, it might be fixable in future, because if you use this on standalone PCSX2, it works just, like, perfectly. There's no issues with the cutscenes, so it's clearly something to do with the RetroArch build of PCSX2. By the way, I think that details pretty much everything. So this game is playable with issues, mostly with the cutscenes. The gameplay is perfect. Like, there are no issues. No sound issues, no gameplay issues. No texture issues. None of that stuff. It's just perfectly playable. But that's going to be the end of this video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed. If you did, please like as it helps out the video, and subscribe. And until next time, take care.